Hi, I'm Robert. Doesn't make a difference where I come from, you know? It's the words that are spoken are more important. Whether I come from New Zealand, whether I come from Pago Pago, or Tahiti. I don't come from Tahiti. Or New York. Maybe I come from maybe he comes from New York. Well, what does that mean, if I come from New York? If I come from New York, I come from maybe I come from Chicago. Maybe Dubai. Oh, I'm coming from Dubai. Oh. Maybe from London. Maybe I come from China, you know? It's possible. Yeah. Come from, you know? What's the big hang up on where I come from? How old are you, Rob? I'm 1,000,009,000,000 years old, you know? Oh my, you're old, you know? Yeah, I guess I have to be old, you know? How old are you? I'm a billionth of a second old, you know? We're hedged in by these different parameters and guidelines. We're like chained in. Set yourself free. Chop those chains off and fly like a bird to happiness and green pastures and the world beyond. That's the groovy. That's the groovy. That's the groovy Rob. You squares. You squares. It's the groove. That's the groovy Rob. You know. Flyweight happiness land. And his very stern, austere, studious Rob. Nomenclature of the in vitro terminating cellular interstitial neurological report. E gamma globulin expression in hormonal response. Checked response psychological profile augmented by 3-2 stata Shea ephamorphanol osmosis secure expression hormonal content. Whoa. And we have stuff like that, you know, we got like terminologies and talk. That brings a little bit of scratch. Hey, brings a little bit of scratch. Want to make a little scratch here? Want to make a little scratch? Hey, Doc, you got a little scratch? I gotta go to the racetrack. I want to put down $5 grand on the fifth race at Saratoga. I'm gonna put it on the nose. Fifth race on Daddy Be Good in the fifth race at Saratoga. Doc, can I borrow a little scratch? Everything could be explained. Everything could be explained. It can be explained. Everything could be explained except for this. Okay? Everything can be explained except for that. Okay? I still don't have a clear definition on that. Okay? It hurts me to the heart that humans can be that way, you know? But everything can be explained. But until we get the explanation, you gotta keep on living. And living is fun. Get back into life with Depend. Oh, I'm sorry. That's an adult diaper commercial. But in that context with Sarah Purcell and Betty Hutton, if you gotta wear diapers at 70 years old, you gotta wear them. Nothing to be embarrassed about. We all spout out a little bit of urine now and then when you get older, you know. Just the other day, Just the other day, I was giving a symposium on neurological response to alternative stimuli within the in vitro articulated corollaries of cellular response. Of course, you know. And I had to basically urinate in my pants, because when you get older and you don't have a catheter really ready, you know, sometimes you like to get your catheters, but if you don't get them discreetly, like, I remember there was a company which used to deliver catheters, and they had like this big bullhorn on the top of their truck, and on the side of the truck was painted, you know, an old couple wearing diapers, you know, and it was like a little baby commercial on the side of the truck with these, like a little baby, and then these two adults wearing diapers. And when the truck would deliver their catheters and their diapers, they'd have like a bullhorn. Mr. Smith, we're arriving with your diapers now. Please test out your diapers. If you have any bottles of urine you want secured, we'll take them away now. And this was done like 3 o'clock in the morning. And so this is not the discreet. That's why I don't even bother with diapers or catheters anymore. If I gotta take a leak, no matter where I am, I'm not ashamed of it. Whether I'm in church, whether I'm in the restaurant, whether I'm giving a symposium, let it all hang out, babe. Let it all hang out. In which case, sometimes you lose the attachments of certain friends when you urinate on their chairs and stuff. But now we're getting a little disgusting, so we'll move away from that subject. And life can be a dream. You know, life is a miracle. It's beautiful. And who am I? I'm talking to me. You know, I'm not even. You know, it's like we're so vain. We're so vain. Let's learn from this. Let's learn from this test experiment here. See the man here being so vain. This is so stupid. What am I? I'm talking. Who am I talking to? You don't even know it. See, and this is what Aldous Huxley was saying. Okay, and this is what Arthur C. Clarke was saying. Yeah, gotta be careful. First of all, you gotta know whether you're a human being or a computer. Once you get that down, then you can decide what type of life you want to live. Whether you want to live a life of joy and peace and love, or you want to start putting wires and attachments in your brain and stuff. So, we'll see. Okay, I'll catch you later. Let me stop recording.